Alright, YouTubers, check this out. It's your boy Howard Michael 73 on YouTube, coming back at you with another one of my I guess you could say one of my creations. I made a wooden, or what they call a wooden motorcycle. I know you saw the first one. It was a little bit darker than this, and I ended up selling it. But and I made this one here. I was challenged at work by some guys at work. They asked me could I make something like this, and I told them I could. So I want y'all to check it out and do a quick walk around, let you check it out, and I'll tell you what all I've done to it. Anyway, as you can see, it's a wooden chassis frame with 24-inch bicycle tires on it. The bicycle tires has the blue going around it, which glows in the dark at night, which is what they call motorcycle tape that you put on motorcycle rims, and it glows in the dark when the light hits. It's reflected tape, what it is. The motor I have in it is a 212 Predator motor, 6.5 horsepower, and running as you can see right there, a jack shaft, and it's got the change running from the motor to the jack shaft, and then I think it's running like 12 tooth gears on the jack shaft and the clutch on the motor, and it comes down to the big sprocket that I put on there. And of course I covered a piece of wood on there, but it's got cushion on it. I made the seat myself. Got headlights, got a headlight on it. Hadn't hooked it up yet, but it does have a headlight right there, as you can see. And come on down and walk on around the back. It's been varnished, stained and varnished with wood screws in it. Frame is pretty stout. As you can see, my little license plate there said "Too cool for you." I found that little plate somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. But go on and walk around on it, and give you a close-up of the motor and everything in the sprocket, in the clutch. As you can see, that's a clutch, what they call centrifugal clutch. I got a number 35 chain on it, go-kart chain. Runs into the rear end. I ordered that sprocket that you put on there. It goes on one of those bikes that have the gas motor, and I put it on here and bolted to it, and it works real good. The little thing gets out to probably about 45 miles an hour, easy. And of course, I ordered some stickers and put on it. It got brakes. The brakes runs down to the clutch here. It has a band that goes around the clutch and stops the motor and the rear end at the same time, which gives it more stopping power, and works pretty good. Has a throttle cable on the other side. It runs down and comes to the top of the engine. There, comes around on the other side and comes to the engine. Well, it comes through the middle of the frame and runs down through there, and it works pretty good. And this thing, it hauls butt. And oh yeah, let me show you. It does have a tail light on it. As you can see, it has a tail light. Hadn't hooked it up yet either. Hadn't hooked none of the lights up. I've been had this thing put together now, probably about 3-4 months. Just deciding to make a video on it. Took it out today to ride it. Ran it out of gas. Hadn't put no gas in over a month, and thought I had a tank of gas, and I've been riding it for a while and didn't realize it was almost out. But it runs good. The thing get out there pretty good. Run about 45 miles per hour, like I was saying earlier. But just wanted to give y'all a quick rundown on one of my other projects I have. I know you see on my site I have a drift trike on I built this, and my next project I'm going to build is going to be called a cycle car. It's going to have a motor, gas motor in it and everything, with the wheels, and let me show you one of my rims I'm painting in the process. This is going to be, as you can see, it's going to have riding lawnmower rims on it. 50, like 20 50 by 8, and which comes up to almost 20-inch rim. They'll be a little bit smaller than that, but wider. And it's going to be called a cycle car. But this is my last creation. It's called a wooden chopper, I guess what you would call it. I call it a wooden motorcycle, whatever. But anyway, just want y'all to check it out. Tell me what you think about this thing. It came out pretty good. I've been riding it, like I said, I've been had it a while now, about a month or two. Been about 2 or 3 months. So anyway, just want to show you what I built. Anyway, check it out. This is your boy Howard Michael 73 on YouTube, coming back at you with another one of my creations. All right, I'll holler.